Hello everybody. So if you're into arts and crafts and coloring, stick around for this video because I have something for you that I think you're gonna be interested in. So I ordered some coloring books and some Ohuhu markers off the TikTok shop from a small business. And the small business, they sent me a little card. Everything was beautifully packaged. I took some stuff out of the package. But it's Wook Books, WOOKBOOKS. It says thank you for your purchase, and they gave me a little QR code so I can search shop their website. And it says, you made our day. Thank you for supporting our small business. Please enjoy 10% off your next order on our website with your code. And they gave me a code, and it says, if you loved your order, we would love your review. It's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna keep that right on my desk to keep it safe, because I just looking at the coloring books in the package, I know I'm gonna order from them again. These are the kind of coloring books that I really like to relax with. Now I like detailed coloring books that are like kind of more challenging to color, but not to relax to. I find they can be stressful. It's hard to get between like small spaces and whatnot. I do love them, but to relax with, I preferred like bold print coloring books with a mixture of like really simple ones to really ones that are slightly more detailed. So like I love these coloring books. They're so much fun to relax to. And I've been watching coloring lives on TikTok and everybody coloring them and doing the coloring with Ohuhu markers. They actually send you a 4-pack because I bought them together as a bundle. So I got a 4-pack of Ohuhu markers. They sent me the prettiest markers. I got like a light kind of mint, a blue, a peachy kind of color, and a pink. Now I love Ohuhu markers because you can kind of blend them. They're really cool alcohol markers. I would say like they're right up there with Copic markers for me as far as alcohol based markers go, but this is so cute. I got the cute pairs, things that go together coloring book. It is bold and easy. So like I've done some other bold and easy books on here, and I've done videos after I colored the whole book. I did like a little spooky season one, and I've done an autumn fall one. I'll have to find those videos and see if I can link them at the end. But this has like little marshmallow and graham crackers, and you can like really practice shading with these and like blending and find ways to make it look really good. Highlighting. Look at that cat with the little yarn. That is too cute. Oh, and we got like what's this? A hot dog and ketchup. We have maple syrup and pancakes, and they have a little maple leaf. Like you can get really creative with these and really detailed if you want to by blending and shading. But you can also just go really simple and they still look really good. They also give you this page protector that you can put behind your page to kind of prevent the alcohol markers from bleeding through. It also says, pro tip, when using wet mediums such as markers, place a blank sheet of paper behind the coloring page to prevent bleed through, and you got your page protector here. I'm assuming you can put this behind to protect bleed through. I'm assuming that that's what that's for. But these pages, they have like, I think they have a salt and pepper one. They got bread and butter. They have like a little umbrella and some lemonade. Oh, they have coffee and a donut. Tell me they have apple and apple pie. Oh, and they got popcorn and soda and apple pie. So you can see these are just like super, super cute. The other one I got, I know it's like, this would be really good for Valentine's Day, but I know it's past Valentine's Day, but I thought it was so cute that I wanted it anyways. It's called the Cozy Cupid coloring book. They have like examples of some of the pages on the back. They have some examples here, but they have so, look at this turtle with the hearts. Oh my goodness. We got little lovebirds. Look at that. Oh, and little frog with strawberries, and maybe like a milkshake with like a little heart. We got a little heart candle. We got this is one of the ones that, you know, they kind of hint to on the cover. Would be this little fish. Now, I think this one is my favorite because we all know I love rodents. It's a little mouse with a blanket with a heart. Now, I will be posting videos of each individual coloring book on TikTok and showing more of the pages and doing a little review, and the coloring books and the links to them, to each separate coloring book, will be linked. I'm going to do a separate video on each book. So if you want to purchase them, my TikTok is linked in the description. There's like a list of my socials and different platforms I'm on. And so you can find it there. Like I said, I'll review each book. I'll show more of the pages because there are too many to show in this video. But if you're interested in that, definitely watch my TikTok review of each book and my thoughts on each book, and whatnot. Because like I said, I will link them. That's what I'll be working on throughout the week, along with some other videos I have planned. I'm also going to be working on getting out my review of my Paradise Gallery books this week. Sorry, not books. Dolls, my Paradise Gallery dolls. So if you like dolls, you might want to check that out. If you like Sims, I've got a Sims video coming out on Saturday. I've already finished it, got it scheduled, so that's fun. But yeah, I've got some videos that I'm pre-recording and getting up and working on. I have like a little list of the ones I want to get done this week. So yeah, definitely check out my TikTok. You can buy it right from the link on TikTok, and I'll get a little bit of a commission. I want to earn some extra spending money. You know what I've been really interested of, speaking of mice though, is the My Leg mice. Let me know if I should get some My Leg mice and do a little bit of a review, like maybe a little haul next month. I'm thinking of doing that, getting like a few items that I really like, and then maybe some other miniature items that you could use with your My Leg mice, but that are different brands, because the My Leg mice in furniture can be expensive. So like maybe some dupes that I really like. Let me know if I should do that. I think I'm gonna anyways, but like if you guys would like to see that, that would be really cool. We got another page protector. I wonder if they gave me 2 page protectors, which I think is really, really nice of them. The other one I got, it looked so fun. It reminded me of like Lisa Frank coloring books and supplies back in the day. And I remember if you had anything Lisa Frank in like elementary school and middle school, you were like the coolest kid. I love Lisa Frank's art style and everything. And these simple coloring books just gave Lisa Frank vibes. Like that's the aesthetic it reminded me of. It's a decade ones. Coloring every era is what it says. You can see there's like a cat with a disco. They have a little like makeup case, a little car at a movie, like drive-in movie. They have a little character at a salon. I think this one you could do a lot of bright colors. One that I'm really interested in is I want to find the lava lamp page and the roller skate ones, because those look really fun to me, and same with this little calendar one. I also like I love them all. It's kind of hard to choose, but I think depending on the colors you pick, you could do some like you could get really good Lisa Frank vibes. They have this sewing thing. I love sewing, and I love the fabric. It looks really pretty. They have a little flapper dress. Do you remember what eras the flapper dress was super popular with? I might have to do like a little quiz on this video. Because I love fashion. I love watching Project One Way. It's like a secret enjoyment of mine. I don't really share that, I think, very often. But I like fashion, surprisingly, because I like mixing and matching bold prints and colors and patterns and designs. I just wear what I love. I kind of have a quirky style, but I love watching Project Runway, and I've learned a lot about fashion as I've watched that in different designers, in different eras. And then they have this little record player. They have the little mouse with the little boa in the fancy dress singing. They have like a little perfume that I think is so pretty. There's another little cat in a fancy dress. I love the cats. I'm super. Oh, they have a little plane. That's cute. That would be a fun one. They have a little like army bear, maybe like an army nurse. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I really like it. I love this hat with the gloves. That's like very on brand for like spring. Oh, they've got like a diner booth. I love that. Oh, that might be my favorite. Now, I do take pictures of every page in the books after I finish them, and I'll make a video that I'll post on here with some music if you want to see that when I finish the coloring book. And then usually I give them away to people once I finish coloring them, people that I like, friends, and whatnot. So I've got one that I already have finished, an autumn one that I plan on giving away. And then I think I gave away my spooky one after I finished it. I remember being really proud of it. They got a little poodle. I know I'm going to enjoy this one a lot because of all the animal characters. This one's an elephant driving a car. And this one's a jukebox. Jukebox, baby. I have an LOL with a jukebox. Like an Elvis Presley inspired one. There's the move-in driving theater. You can drive in and watch movies. I wish they still had these, because I would totally go to a drive-in theater as an autistic person. Like, this would be probably my preference, because I don't have to have a stranger sitting next to me. I can be in the car with my family, have popcorn and a soda, and just mind my own business. Other cars can be parked near, but I've got, like, privacy and the comfort of my car. I want those back. We need more drive-in movie theaters. It is a must. And then we have this one. We have so many fun pages. I'm not going to show you them all. I do, though, because I mentioned it. Oh, we got a little, like, couture one. That's more like, this is like I can see, like, as we're going further, like, we got the iPod, we're starting, like, decades ago and then going further into, like, more recent decades. I love that little calendar. It says Paper Keeper. So cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. This one reminds me of, like, Tamagotchis back in the day. But no, I want to find the lava lamp. I'm not sure where the lava lamp. This is the pony from the beginning. She looks fun to do. She would be fun to do with, like, really neon colors. I feel very inspired. Those are the skates that I loved. And then here is the jukebox with flowers and a peace sign. So those are the 3 coloring books I got. And then what I didn't expect is they sent me these. They look to be like little paper. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're supposed to be stickers. They just appear to be like little paper thingies. I could use these for my junk journaling though. I have a journal that I literally take random bits of stuff and color and glue stuff and put stickers, and it's just like random art supplies. This would be fun. I do like a different inspired page each day. Usually I pick something I'm inspired by and I just create the whole page around that. But yeah, this says stay strong, which makes me feel really good. My mom says cancer, so like it's been kind of hard to keep happy. Her cancer she finished radiation and chemo because it was in her skull and neck, and sadly, when she did the scan to see if it was gone, it had spread to her femur. But we're just trying to like focus on stuff we enjoy, hobbies, and making memories. Well, you know, and then we'll see what the next step is. But there's little smiley faces. That's super cute. I could actually see the smiley faces and then this one on the same page of like a junk journal. It says choose joy. Like I could make a whole page. These would also be really cute in a scrapbook. Like I said, they don't seem to be stickers because I can't seem to like peel them off, and they're not sticky on the back. This one says a good book. But yeah, I can see how, like, you could use these in scrapbooking or junk journaling. I just think they're really cute, the little cat. And then this one's got like a little astronaut. I actually really like these. These made me happy. Like, I didn't order these. These were just an unexpected bonus. But I like that. And like, they had tissue paper wrapped around it with a sticker that said Wook Books. And then everything, like the coloring books, were in little like a plastic thing like this that has like a little sticker when I first opened them. So they did package them really nicely. I just like opened them and then I was like, wait a minute, I was gonna make a YouTube video on these. So let me know if you like Wook Books, if you've colored them before. Let me know which book is your favorite based on like the pages I've showed you. Is your favorite the decade one? Is it cute pears? Or is it Cozy Cupid? Let me know. I would love to know. Let me know like your favorite brand of like alcohol markers or acrylic markers. I got my mom acrylic markers and she loves them. Like and we color with them. We paint like rock. We do like rock painting with them. Like they are just really fun. It's an art supply I recommend you look into. Let me know if there's any art supplies you would like me to look into or try or review. I also like different art kits. I really like foil fun art kits and stuff, but like some of that stuff I may have videos on my TikTok of that aren't posted on here, so definitely go check it out. On TikTok, I've also showed some of the dolls I have, and it's linked with places where you can buy them if you're interested in that. Um, and then I have some dolls that are like I wouldn't say, I don't want to say they're reborns because I know artists spend hours making reborn dolls, but they're realistic baby dolls. They just are manufactured, that I got from like TikTok and different places that I want to do reviews on and compare to the reborn dolls, mainly so I can show you guys the difference and tell you guys like what the quality is. Now I think each serves a different purpose. Like these ones, I like the kind of, people call them, I'm gonna call them replicas, or just realistic baby dolls. But they are, I think, more good for kids that probably could not care for a reborn or might damage them, because I would not want a reborn doll damaged. One, they're expensive. Two, they are a work of art somebody put hours of time into, and I respect that. You know, like I love buying from small businesses and artists when I can. Like I'll save up for a long time to buy something I really want, and I like buying from small businesses. However, I do think at times it's okay to buy from manufactured companies. There are a lot of like controversial opinions on the manufactured baby dolls that people are calling reborns. I guess there are ways to explain them in another video. I don't really know how ethical they are. I know there's like a big discussion on that. I do feel they're good for like younger kids. Like I have kids I babysat and they're adorable and they look realistic. And I think I get a lot of joy out of them. I've dressed them up, changed them. I like them. I use them along with my reborn dolls as like therapy dolls. Coloring is also like very therapeutic. But yeah, so I showed some of my Disney store dolls, and they're linked in case you want to buy them on my TikTok. Definitely check out my TikTok and maybe follow me on there, just like you're following me on YouTube. And I'll see you all another day. Bye, everyone.